area. Rockin' like Houston, I don't give a. I don't rap for free, I sell verses. Swiss beats and Timberland. Indiana Pacers jacket with the zipper. I just got a haircut with some LA Clippers. Like the Lakers bring the chip to my city. Shout to my bleak ass Memphis. I be on my Grizzly. Heat like Miami. Get bucks like Milwaukee. Jada Kiss already said that. Shooting like the Tim. Birds call them pelicans. Knicks in the rain. Expect me from Brooklyn to Compton. I was born in 78. Never been.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Down low. And it's Klingon with the jam.
A powerhouse slam. Klingon gave it everything on that one.
Now Lillard. Pass to Dort. Shoots the three. Knocks down the three ball. Stan, you and I were just talking. The scorekeepers are going to be busy tonight trying to keep up with all the back and forth. Two powerhouse offenses going at it head-to-head tonight.
You got that right, Kevin. One very important focal point to call out. Transition. You know you're going to get scored on, but you've got to push the ball back the other way and find some easy buckets of your own on the run.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Here's Bailey. Shot clock at 5. Here's Thompson. Klingon.
Well, good luck getting a shot off around Edey. That dude is monstrous.
To the inside. And that's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Thompson with it. Lillard picks him up. Stolen by Washington. Here's Lillard. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. Pass to Ellis. Lets it go from deep.
Well, this isn't the start they wanted. Need to just settle down and move the ball for better shots.
Really no idea why.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach.
So, Greg, for Cooper Flag, both of his parents were college basketball players.
Yeah, and I love that Cooper's mom calls him String Bean, right? Though at this point, he's a powerful young man, and he also has a twin brother, Ace, who's got some talent as well.
Amen, Thompson.
Here's Edey. Can't get it to fall. And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. Lillard outside. Pass to Dort. Now Ellis. Here's Edey. Covered by Brown. Edey can't hit. And it's Thompson with the jam.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. Now, here's Lillard. And it's blocked by Klingon. And they're on the break. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And credit Brown, that was a nice find. He's expanded his passing game.
Lillard surveying the D. Kept alive. Back to Edey. Pass to Washington. Just 5 on the clock.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Shot to stop the run. Offensive rebound. Edey.
Deep into the game, his team is lagging, and he's been unable to help. Brutal performance from him.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Now, here's Dort. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Pass to Edey. Lillard attacking. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
On the drive, Lillard can be so quick, making it hard to cut him off.
Here's Klingon. Now Bailey. Out to Thompson. In the corner, it's Brown. A three-pointer off the mark. Lillard up top. To the middle. And the dunk by Edey.
Using his length, getting in close to stuff it down. That's just too easy.
Thompson is double. They set the screen.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Now here's Lillard. Outside, Dort. Pass to Ellis. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Here's Brown. No good from outside. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game.
Your home team.
They're up by 3.
The visiting team, 10.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
I love their effort contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
Yeah, well, the best way to get in the head of your opponent is through aggressive defense.
Count it. Lillard's got his second bucket of the game to go.
That first step of Lillard, deadly.
And you talk about the rise of three-point shooting, Coach. Damian Lillard has been at the vanguard.
Yeah, I think what Damian Lillard has done, he's been one of the guys, one of the few guys in this league who changed what we think about three-point shooting Because of his range, he shoots it from deeper than we're used to with most anyone else, and he shoots it off the dribble more than he shoots it off the catch. Damian Lillard's one of the guys who has changed the NBA.
Here's George, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. George got his second bucket tonight. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce, courtside. Allie.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Damian Lillard talked about what it would mean to his legacy to win a title. He said, my body of work does speak for itself. I don't think I have to prove it to anybody. It's more for myself, honestly. And I just want to be like, yeah, I've done all these things, but I want a championship too. Kevin, back to you.
Chasing that ring. Okay, Allie, thanks.
Yeah, inside, Bolt does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Pass to Dort. Now Gordon. A three-pointer is right on target. Gordon's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Flag. In the corner, it's Brown. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Love the response by Brown. You drain a three on his squad, and he's coming for revenge.
Outside Gordon. Back to Lillard. Bangs home the trifecta. Lillard's got 7 points.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
Thompson is double. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Brown with it. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. 5 to shoot. Healed, can't hit. Lillard outside. Outside, George. Pass to Lillard. Pick by Vucevic. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. To stand, the Thunder were the rare young team to win it all. But championship teams usually have a lot of veterans. Why is that? I mean, like, how do you explain that role?
Well, look, the more you know, the more you've been through certain situations, the easier it is to react effectively in that situation. You'll see guys be ahead of a play. Why? Because they've seen that play hundreds, even thousands of times developing that young guys haven't. So experience certainly helps. Yeah, still one of the league's best rebounders. Vucevic extending the possession.
And a wide open look for Flag. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Kicks it out to Gordon. Three-pointer. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. And Thompson gets it to go.
And this one has been all about Amen Thompson. A freakish athlete. When he gets rolling, there's just not much a defender can do.
Stolen by Brown. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
In the corner, it's Healed. No good on the three. Here's Dort. Pass to Lillard. Clock at 6. Back to Gordon. Fires from deep. Deflected by Thompson.
The ball goes to the away team.
There's 42 seconds left in the first half of the game. Dort grabs the miss. Here is Lillard. 7 points in the game. The three. Buries the long-range jumper. Lillard's got 10.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Takes the three. That one's not going to go. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Up by 2. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Over in the corner, Dort. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Edey. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Edey's got his second bucket of the night.
Nice little read there from Lillard. Got it to the screener right on time.
Back to Thompson. Now Brown. Thompson outside. Fires the three. No basket. That's his 5th miss in 11 attempts from the floor. Edey a screen. Lillard outside. Back to Edey. Clinging with the steal. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And Thompson slams it home.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Outside, Dort. Here's Washington. Here's the drive. And then Washington with the dunk.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Lillard outside. Outside, Dort. Pass to Ellis. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
The ball goes to the away team.
Out to the right wing. Thompson looking for an opening. It's deflected. And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under.
Coming onto the floor.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. 4 on the shot clock. Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
Back to Lillard. Fires the three. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
And their defense has taken a turn for the worse here in the second half, allowing way too many easy looks.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Edey a screen. Back to Lillard. Inside. And the dunk by Edey.
And you see the leadership of Lillard in that sequence, keeping everyone involved, not looking to do it all himself, but creating for his teammate.
Pass to Brown. From outside, off the mark. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. On to the right wing. Nobody near Lillard. Drills the three-pointer. Lillard's got 16 points.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. So it's the visitors now. Trailing here by 8. Pass to Brown. Here's Thompson. Edey with the rebound.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach.
Back to Lillard. To the paint. And the dunk by Edey.
Look, this is just Edey doing big man things. Getting physical to win buckets.
Pass to Brown. 1:25 left to play here in the third. Here's Dort. Hits it from three-point range. 9 points in the game so far.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Lillard outside. Picked by Vucevic. Oh, through the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three. Greg, when you talk about the all-time great three-point shooters, Damian Lillard is right up there.
Without a doubt. Steph is the clear #1, but that second spot is up for debate. And it's between guys like Harden, Ray Allen, and Dame.
Well, you see why teams try to avoid fouling him. You're basically giving away.
Shot clock at 6. Picked by Vucevic. Lillard from outside. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Rebounded by Tucker.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Pass the flag. And stolen by Lillard. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout.
29.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. It's Thompson off the draw. Look at that.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Outside, Dort gets the three-pointer to fall.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. It's good on the putback.
I love how hard Klingon works that offensive glass, using his size in that situation.
Picked by Vucevic. That's a 2 from Lillard. And the defense really pressing up on it. Made that a tough shot. Thompson with the bucket.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
And he's good on the 3-ball. George got 6 in the quarter.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Klingon. Now Brown. 6 on the shot clock. No good there. Three-pointer. And Klingon pulls it down.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
A wide open look here for Vucevic. Drills it from outside.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot. But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Stan, we've seen teams make surprising playoff runs only to falter the next year. Team trajectory is not always a straight line, clearly.
No, absolutely, Kevin. I would think in most cases it's not a straight line. Because, look, the other teams are all trying to win, too. That's what makes things different. So you might be slightly off the next year and someone else makes a big jump, and then it looks like your decline is a lot bigger than it is. Every year is a new year.
And what you love about Cooper Flagg, GA, he's committed with playing the game the right way.
Yeah, I mean, even back in middle school, he would binge watch the '86 Celtics, a team known for its high IQ.
Back to Lillard. Pass to Ellis. And here is Dort. Now Ellis. Over Brown. Ellis can't get it to go.
Good D. Got in his space and disrupted his rhythm.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Three-pointer, Lillard. The shot missing.
Well, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
And you look at the G League's impact on player development, Greg, it's become very significant.
And I think the two-way contract was a great addition as well, allowing players to contribute with the big league team while also developing in the G League. What a great combination.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Inside. It's stolen by Bailey. Here's Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And, guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Lillard has the open look. Here's Edey. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
Well, you know, it's funny, but young Zach Edey has already established himself as one of the best offensive rebounders in this league.
And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Launches a three. Rebounded by Ellis. Now here's Lillard. Edey a screen. And it's Lillard missing. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. And Thompson slams it home.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. To the middle. Here's Edey. And Klingon pulls it down. And Thompson slams it home.
Defensive foul.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
Yeah, a loss stings a little less if you at least feel like you put up a fight, but only a little less.
To the inside. Kicks it out to Lillard. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
The ball goes to the away team.
.11 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And it's Thompson with the jam.
They really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. It was a